So how do you stay focused in a test when you've got 5 days of competition and you're out there the whole time?
Yeah, it's impossible to stay focused for the whole 6-7 hours each day for the 5 days. So the thing I found is you focus in for each ball, concentrate really hard, obviously, and then when you're walking back to your mark or in between balls for batsmen, you switch off. And I've heard even a few stories. I think it was Glenn McGrath used to sing a song in his head when he's walking back to his mark just to stay relaxed.
I've always found that I've reacted really slowly to the ball when I've had too much junk going through in my head. I'm thinking about too many things. I'm thinking about the scoreboard. I'm thinking about what the bowler's doing. I'm thinking about what the pitcher's doing. Thinking about what the press is saying about me. I know that if I can clear my mind of all that junk, all those negative thoughts, all those doubts and clouds, and just focus on that ball coming down to me, that's when I feel like I'm reacting to my best pace.
Gee, that's a good shot. And that's 6 of the best.
It's a sport that is very unforgiving for a batsman. You make one mistake and that's it. Your day's over, your game's over a lot of the times. And so being mentally focused for every single delivery is really important. And I think having the physical fitness allows you to do that better and for longer periods.
Brad, I know you pride yourself on your fitness. A little birdie told me that you did boxing. Is that something that helps you with that will to win and wanting to smash the opposition?
Yeah, I think it does. And also, you can fatigue pretty quick with boxing, and you've got to make sure your technique's holding when you put under pressure, and that's no different in the game of cricket.
We're fairly rigorous and fairly monotonous in the type of training that we do. We had a period there of 48 weeks on the road and in competition, and when the guys are around for such a long period of time, then we have to look at, occasionally a game of touch football and a bit of fun and a bit of a circuit breaker.
Bit of work through hamstrings, have something to drink, and then we'll get out of here.
For a fast bowler, it's obviously something that you get used to, having to sort of work with injuries.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I guess all the other bowlers, Brett Lee, speaking of those kind of guys, they've all gone through 2 or 3 years of solid injuries at some stage. So it's one of those things you have to deal with, and hopefully you can come back stronger next time.
Sometimes in cricket, it's hard to sort of set good goals because there's so much unpredictability about it. You might set yourself to score 100 in a particular match or whatever, and you never know, you might get a great ball, you might get run out or get a bad umpiring decision. So I like to train at 100% intensity. I'm making sure my recovery and my rehab and my strength and conditioning and my diet and my sleep, all those things that I can control, I make sure that they're at top notch.
The day I stop trying to be better every time I go to training, whether it be with my skills work or whether it be with my fitness, if I'm not trying to improve myself every time, that's the time I'll sit up and say, well, I've had a good run and I'll walk away from the game.
I love trying to come to training and get a bit better every day, and I still love that challenge of that battle between bat and ball out in the middle. And so, yeah, while I've got that, I want to keep going.